That's fielded in the end zone.
What about the red?
22-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Prescott now on second down. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. After the interception, here's Goff. Steps away to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Second down a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Again they run with Gurley. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
Come on, man. You won't give me my pick.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage.
Roll.
Especially not this close to the goal line.
He's doing that play action.
So tight. He's
doing that play action. He rolled one way and then throw the ball back the opposite way.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's going to take this one.
I should have known he was going to do that.
Todd
stayed on my linebacker, man. I had him.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too caught.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for the Cowboys. 52 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end. "2 minutes to go here in the first half.
We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. And heavy contact. He is knocked down.
Oh, man. Dak got hurt. Dak got hurt.
Red zone this time.
Dak got hurt.
They were hoping for,
Dak got hurt.
Starter forced to the locker room. And turn
Birmingham.
here to the backup to see
Dak
if he
got
can take him out of
hurt.
this hole. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him running around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play and second down.
Birmingham, Dak got hurt. Damn, Dak got hurt. Damn, Dak got hurt in the third quarter, man. I mean the second quarter. Yes, man.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Aaron Donald in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough.
My nigga Dak back.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Birmingham, everybody ain't you.
Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
Who
That'd
talk
be
to you
nice.
like that, nigga?
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back
Who?
on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Dang, it showed Howard 10. It showed Howard 10 to nothing, and then all of a sudden the score just got out of hand.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here.
Against
Frank
Frank
the
White.
Receivers. Boston, the man in motion left. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Room here to run. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Boston, the man in motion left. On the toss, it's Gurley.
Let's go, Tego.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. Another big game
let's go,
that time.
man.
This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I
Hey,
think
take over, let's go, man.
Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Hey, man, nobody wants your internet, bitch, man. Fuck up, dog. I'm not even talking to you, bro. You still on some old shit, bro. As soon as I put that hassle to your motherfucking back, you will shut the fuck up, man. Hey, take over, let's go, man. You talk too much, bro. You talk too much, man. You come up with lies and different shit. You like that one bitch that niggas don't want, bro, because they talk too much. Hey, take over, let's go, man. Come on, man. Bitch ass nigga, bro. You still crying over a bitch that want me. You still crying over a bitch that want me. That's my party, nigga. That's my party, nigga. I run shit, nigga. What are you talking about? Fuck wrong with you? You mad cause your bitch want me. You mad cause your bitch want some real dick. What you talking about? Bro, kick me. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Here's Goff. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead grows to 4. It's 13-9. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again.
What I told you, boy,
quickly
look
fading
past
here
them
in the
clowns.
second quarter. Not sure how
gonna come
aggressively
in all
offensively
form
they
and
want to play
fashion.
this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he's got room. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The offense lining up 1st and 10.
Damn.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Escaping
the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Prescott dancing to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Oh, you know, I
not a
trip.
whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Now he'll escape to his right. And his throw is incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. 3rd down here. A little too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact. Able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, 1st down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Woo, hey, you hear that, bro? You hear it? Burrow, you hear him?
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Prescott on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Runs through the contact.
Why is you going out of bounds, man?
7 on the 1st down play. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
Come on, man. This thing get this nigga a safety.
There's your penalty.
Come on, man.
That penalty, a loss of down.
I'm pushing. No, I push R1, man. This nigga threw the ball away and it said intentional grounding.
Here's Austin. And he's got some space here.
Nah, I backed up to the toward the end zone.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Yeah, and it said intentional grounding. And gave the nigga
you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Gave the nigga the safety
without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Who is that hurt?
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. In motion comes the tight end left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Come on, man.
And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And can you believe it? It's a 2nd safety in this ball game.
This nigga will not throw the ball, man. Throw the freaking ball.
That has got to make it harder for these guys.
I already see what he's running.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems. And this qualifies as a big problem.
Let's get this thing. Get this nigga 2 safeties back to back, man.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Cameron Jordan. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. The throw on second down is gone. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
Bro, these niggas be sitting on the clock, bro. I mean, damn, come on, man. If you gonna play football,
you know, make someone miss in the open field.
The
nigga Rose sit on the clock, man.
Just 1 for 5.
Just sit on the clock damn near the whole game.
Just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They're going to go for it. It's gone. Flush to his right. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Rams. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He's going to sling this deep down. Got a man.
Oh, man, this shit right here made my nigga miss that nigga.
Take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Wood.
Let me take this shit down.